Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? Oh God, it's gonna have a moment, isn't it? Wonder if this works. Maybe. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, it's gonna have to be this for now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? We're playing a bit of Guts and Black Powder. Just checking my audio's working. We're just gonna be doing some good old Roblox, I think. Almost 4:30. Goodness me. Good day, Mr. Taco. How do you do? Good evening, Petite. How are you doing? Is it Petite? Petite. Sorry. I very clearly have a reading difficulty. So yes, we're going to be playing a bit of Guts and Black Powder tonight. I look mighty British. You think so? Thank you for the subscription, sir. I appreciate it. So, good evening, chaps. So, interesting news. Pardon me. I am going to be at TwitchCon all weekend, and then in Germany. So I'll have some exciting stuff for you. So we are going to be at TwitchCon all weekend. It's going to be marvellous. It's going to be lovely. Text to speech.
Long time non seen, sir.
Yes, long time no see indeed, Ryan. My day was alright. I've been busy packing and organising. I'll probably do a bit more as well. I am actually going to turn up to the airport in this regalia as well. Because I'm not paying extra for the boarding fees and all of that. When I can just tip up in the... Oh, thank you, Rex, so much! I appreciate it, sir. So yes, it's going to be a fun weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend, I imagine. There is a Brit in your screen, sorry. I get those words mixed up thoroughly. But, yes, it's going to be an interesting weekend. Ah, there we are. We've spawned. And I am an enlisted man. Right, that's less than ideal. But what can you do? We've got a saber at least, so... Monocle off, right you are! I don't know if the lurk thing works. I'll have to get the lurk thing working. There we are. Come on, boys. This is only the one. Ready? Let's see what's happening here. God, that's... Right, we're going to clip this charge.
That's not accurate.
Ready? Go on, boys. Go on. And dead. Advance! Go on, dead, die! There we are, nice and easy clearance. Not for me, though. Very clearly, I'm going to die. I hope there's a surgeon around the place, because, I'm rather in a pickle. I might just crawl myself forward. Please say that. That's a priest. I don't think he's going to be surgically qualified. I'm doing well, Nomad. How are you doing? You've never played Guts and Black Powder. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Oh, pardon me. Why are they ignoring me? I don't think anyone can heal me. That's the problem. There's a priest or two. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. And I'm dead. Just like that, I've died. Just like that. Oh, good golly. Well, these things happen. Hopefully the rest of the boys survive. I'm just suddenly lacking in faith. I should take the opportunity to be an officer, of course. Rather than the enlisted man. Right, you are. I look forward to it. We'll be sure to give it a try sooner or later. I certainly hope so. I'm doing well, Paul. How do you do, sir? I hope you're having a splendid evening. A nice, good evening. When will we play Lexington and Concord? We might do after this. We'll see what's what's happening. First, we'll observe our boys and see how they... Oh, so there was a bloody surgeon, was there? Well, that would have been nice if you told us. You'll join me. Oh, lovely. What an outfit. Well, yes. I'm an Englishman. I've got to, got to make sure that I'm hitting all the required standards of me. It's quite necessary. I'm sure you'll agree. I'm sure you'll agree. I honestly hope this surgeon gets killed. He didn't save my life, and he should have. quite frankly. How's my microphone as well? Infamous piece of chocolate called the Freddo. You'll be a fellow officer, good lad. The Freddo is a... that bastard. The Freddo is a mighty and venerable piece of chocolate, and it needs to be lowered in price. Henry said, would you be willing to play a game when it comes out in a few days? It will be a medieval accurate RPG simulator on Roblox, where you make your own house, recruit players into your house. Well, that could be fun, why not? My microphone sounds perfect. Oh, good. Good, good. I wouldn't want you, you know, missing out on my beautiful, beautiful voice, as the kids say. Yes, we're off to TwitchCon later tonight, so I'll be getting ready to board the aircraft over to Rotterdam. Well, Amsterdam, and then I'll be going to Rotterdam, but it's going to be a bloody late one. I leave at about 1:30 in the morning, so that's going to be fun, isn't it? How much is a bloody Freddo nowadays? For a Brit who now I've seen Freddos going for extortionate prices. Thank you for the follow, sir. Oh, we get to respawn, that's good. And I get to be an officer. Maybe that surgeon can do his job. I've seen Freddos going for 45 pence. It's... honestly, it's diabolical. Should be illegal, quite frankly. Have an absolute bangers and mash of a time up there. I certainly will try. Tesco's Extra is fobbing us off. Thank you so much for the follow, chaps. Much appreciated. It's a later stream, I know, and I do apologise. It's just been... I need to get air conditioning sorted in this shed as well. If I don't, I'm going to be in a bit of a bugger. Will I be vlogging at the con? Also, I've seen a pack of Freddos for four-ish quid. That's outrageous. I will indeed be vlogging at the con. I will also be live streaming at the con. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, honestly, Freddos are diabolical with how much they go for nowadays. Do you bloody mind? That wasn't nice. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, show your age. I know the feeling. Oh, I get to run away. That works for me. That very much works for me. There we are. Let's give these a crack and start shooting them. Right, okay, use firearms. Don't worry, I'm quite good at that whole firearms thing. I'll run away, though. These boys can hold the line here. I'll just, there we are, look at that. I'm being helpful. First time for everything, I suppose. Ooh, dear. Right. Hopefully, the boys can hold it ever so slightly. I might try out Blood and Iron as well later. See how that goes. We seem to be making quite quick work of it. Ooh. Okay, now we seem to be making quite quick work of it. The game is Guts and Black Powder. Hello there, my dear. How are you doing? Oh dear. I headshotted the Saffron. He's not there. Yeah, I suppose they are. Oh, this might be perfect timing. Thank you, Bob, for the follow. I appreciate it, sir. Well and truly I do. And especially seeming every algorithm seems to be trying to kill me now. Ah, there we are. We got that. Oh, here we are. We can run. Excellent. Right. The retreat order kept me very much alive. Good game. Doing good. And you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. Message me on Discord. Give me a talk. Yes, absolutely. I'll be honest with you. I won't be presently... oh, God. I won't be around for a little bit. As I'm at TwitchCon this week. In Germany next week. Oh, God. Here it comes. The tidal wave of alcohol. Oh, there we are. The nice, refreshing bit of alcohol. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. The Irish potato famine was a genocide. I don't think it was a genocide. It was definitely poor logistics. We can give it that. You must come to Norway. I intend to come to Norway one day. I do intend to come to Norway. Right, on to Westminster. Let's see if we can survive this one, shall we? Hello there, Berserker. How are you doing, sir? Is that a threat, is it, Kira? That I have to come to Norway? Am I now required to? Come, lots to see, you think? Well, I'll take your word on the matter. It was no genocide. It was farmers' fault. Oh, dear. Oh, we're getting controversial. Wars-wise. Yes, Norway's got a lot of military history, all the way back from the Vikings to World War II to all sorts. It'll be fantastic. I'll definitely have to have a wander up there at some point, like your video. But I think Ireland is better, and before I get stoned, I will now leave this stream. I see. Well, thank you for liking the video, sir. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Am I tested positive for the blight? No, we survived it, luckily. We survived it. Hello, Ghost. How are you doing? My daughter stood honor guard on our national day. Oh, goodness me. Well, I salute to her. Excellent. Excellent. Good on her, quite frankly. Good on her. She stood honor guard. Goodness me. You followed me on Roblox. Good stuff. Hello, Ghost. For the English... Oh, God, my salute to her. Well, blimey, there's some good... there's a good bit of stuff for... I was panicked. I thought I was a dragoon for a second there. Right. We'll advance nice and steady. And then, oh dear. Cut our way through. Nice, easy, stabby, stabby. The priest seems to be doing God's work here. Quite literally. Here's a priest, so you would... Oh, God. Someone help! Have I been... I've been killed! Oh, cheers, boys. Much appreciated. Yeah, just let me die, why don't you? Goodness me. That's outrageous. Splendid day for a cup of tea. Yeah, I would agree with that. I need to, I will have a cup of tea on the go at some point. When I return, there'll be more cups of tea, I assure you of that. I need to get air conditioning fitted in here, and then, Ireland is British. Oh, God, we're getting controversial now, aren't we? We're getting controversial. Now, boys. Whatever your opinion of Ireland, or Britain, you know, need to know basis. Need to know basis. Good evening! Oh, boy! Oh, good lad! That's what we like to hear. Hello, Miss McNugget. How are you doing? Oh, God. They are really not having a good time of it, are they? They're getting slaughtered. Almost to a man. Slay, Miss McNugget. Slay! Right. We'll see how positions I hold here. An AC in Britain. Well, yes, for a shed. What's my favourite tea brand? Hopefully Ryan's here, because he can pin it. If not, Miss McNugget, could you pin it? So, my favourite tea dealer is the Tea House Emporium of Bath. That's the name. Or Mayleaf Tea. That's also a good one. That's also a good one. We all have our little secrets. We certainly do. Nose. Thank you, Sprinkle, so much for the follow. Hopefully we get to respawn at some point as well. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And we'll do some Lexington and Concord as well. See if we can have a bit of fun there. Try leading some chats. See what we can do, really. Thank you, Ryan. Make sure you pin it for all the fine ladies and gentlemen so they know where to get their tea from. And if you buy anything from there, tell them I sent you. Maybe they'll give me a sponsor.
Do you need a gun?
And that would be happy. I do need a gun. I need to be alive more than I need a gun, but I certainly need a gun. Certainly need a gun. Henry, whenever I try to screenshot you while you live stream, like right now, you look like I have dot eyes. Maybe I do have dot eyes. What leaf do you drink your tea from, sir? Camellia sinensis. Miss Wet, have you tried playing Tavs? Hold to, let's see. Tavs. I figured you'd find the game interesting. I have. Totally accurate battle simulator. I need to give it a whirl at some point. I just haven't the time at the moment. I haven't had a lot of time for a lot of things, sadly. But hopefully that's coming into that's going to be a changing condition, as it were. When Henry goes to drink his tea and those eyes roll, they roll back full, like a doll's eyes. Ugh, freaky. Can you join my game? You should be able to. If not, I'm going to, I'll find an empty game that we can do. I'll find an empty game. Tell you what, we might actually go look for... Let's do Lexington and Concord for a bit. How about that? We'll do some Lexington and Concord, because we can shoot at things. Here we are. Where's Lexington and Concord? There we are. Right, let's find a near empty server, and then see what we can do with this, shall we? You're joining. No. Join this one. Don't worry, because we can just find a near empty one, and then all of you can join. Won't that be marvelous? Right. Which one do we want? 6 people. Let's join this one, shall we? Join me now. Don't worry. This will be the way. This will be the way. This is our practice for the update for Holdfast, the Revolutionary War. Yes, join me now. Join me on. It's not tyranny we desire. Well, it's tyranny you're getting. Right. Join match. Great Britain, obviously. And can I? Yes. Okay. Equipment menu. Class. Officer. Very obviously. Selected. There we are. I do need to get my Revolutionary War kit sorted. I will do. At some point soon. What future concept update would you like to see after this Revolutionary War one? I've got a few ideas of what I'd like to see. I'd like to see World War I updated, and I'd like to see it cover lesser-known battles. Like, for example... Sorry, imposter inspection. Quite necessary. Ew, blimey. My phone went there. I'd quite like to see the Battle of Muckton be covered, because it's never covered in media. There we are. Shot right in the back. Huzzah. Okay, we'll capture the position, see what we can do. You bloody mind! It almost killed me, you gibbon! Are they colonial, or are they... One of them looks colonial. Ow! Okay, well that teaches me, I suppose. Here, sir, I've always messaged you on Discord. It's no rush. Right, you are. I'll have a look when stream's ended. What about the Battle of Middle-earth? That would be quite good, wouldn't it? And thank you for the follow as well, caller. I presume that's the name. Right. Oh, there we are. Some colonials. Is that a colonial? Oh, no, that's one of ours. Well, that was almost a attempt. Right, that has to be colonial artillery, because that is utterly diabolical without shooting us. I don't like that one little bit. No, sirree. Yes, they never cover the Battle of Helm's Deep. I wonder why that could possibly be. Are we going to respawn? Has it crashed? Why do I have a feeling it's crashed? Won't be the internet, it will be the game. Disconnected. Please try my internet connection. What's happened here? What the blazes just happened? Maybe the server went offline. Maybe that's what happened. Ah, well, we'll try again. We'll try again. It's going to be restarted. Right you are. Well, let's find another empty server. This is 11. Wait, isn't that me? Well, let's join this 14 people. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a better idea. New Holdfast update. Yes. Oh, new update. Oh, okay. So I assume Lexington Concord is having an update position. Hats off to me. Right. We'll change our hat. We'll change our hat. Please don't break anything. There we go. There we are. On the new hat, I think. Server is taking a while to respond. Please don't crash on me. That wouldn't be nice. Monocle is off. Right you are. Got a haircut. Yes, I did, actually, just before I went to TwitchCon. See if I can go on the pull. Any of those ladies. Thank you very much, Craig. You're too kind. Hopefully one or two of the ladies will appreciate it. What do you reckon about my new haircut? There we are. How does it seem? I do prefer it shorter myself anyway, but what do you reckon? Do you have an African-British pith helmet? I certainly do. Here we are. I have this one. 24th Regiment of Foot. My other pith helmet got stolen, sadly. A Cecil Rhodes cap. Yeah, certainly. That's what I was going for. I'm not bald. You shut your mouth. I'm not bald. There's no baldness. You wouldn't understand anyway. This is far from bald. Right. The server really is taking a while to respond. Is it going to work, though? It's having a problem. Right, let's rejoin it, maybe. Let's rejoin it. Servers. Let's see what Ryan's playing. Well, he'll be on the same server. Okay, so this must be the one we were just on. Hopefully, one of them will work. I'm not bold. You shut your mouth. Thank you, Dylan. To be fair, I feel bold with a mustache. It's cooler than hair. You reckon so? Okay, this is a... What's going on? Why am I struggling? Oh, look at that! Russian Civil War. No, we'll stick to what we've got at the moment. Right,
Don't
Lexington
worry,
and
sir.
Concord.
You're not bald. Your hair is just so short that you can tell it's there.
Thank you. That really reassures me, actually. Thank you. You know how to make me feel not self-conscious about myself. Thank you very kindly. It's working now, join you. Right, okay. So this must be the one. We'll join this one. Because it says lots of friends are in. I presume this will be the correct one. I could be in the right one, I could not. Do British Empire tour of all the former colonies. Yes, that would be a good plan. I'd like to do something like that if we could. Right, Great Britain, obviously. Battle of Bunker Hill. Right, let's make sure that I am obviously an officer, as is suitable for my position and my station in life. Regiment. Oh, we can choose regiments now, can we? No, I've only really got the 5th Regiment of Foot, 28th Regiment of Foot. Do they have my very own? The 11th. They do not have the 11th. That's very upsetting. But Britain won, so there you go. We can always celebrate on that. Okay, let's see if I can lead the boys, shall we? How dare they not have the haughty whore? Well, we won't comment on recent matters with the 44th, it must be said. Huzzah indeed, sir! Right. Battle starting. Here we are. Here we are, gentlemen. Come on, ready to advance? This way. All together now. That's the ticket. Well done, well done. We'll advance nice and steady, see if we can find the enemy. Okay, hopefully they're up here. There they are. Colonials over there. Good lad, that's what we like to hear. Oh, shit. Well, that was a short-lived battle. That was a very short-lived battle. Never respawning either. Not the glory hole. Don't you... Oh, yes, I probably shouldn't say that on the chat, shouldn't I? You're making me say awful things in the chat. We can't say those sorts of words. Like glory hole. I don't think Roblox match likes it. How do we keep on dying? First time, every time. Well, because we're not very good, presumably, but, you know. All the same, all the same. Cheerio, Sky! Have a good one, sir. Right, who's gonna win? I can't really tell at this point. I don't think anyone can tell, actually. If we get a bird's eye view of the battlefield, maybe. Right, colonial forces. Oh god, it might be a colonial victory. It looks like it's gonna be a potential colonial victory. Oh god, he doesn't know what's about to hit him in the back, does he? Is he gonna get shot? No, he's gonna get stabbed. Oh god, the rest of the forces there. Hopefully they notice what's behind them before they get picked off bit by bit. Bunker Hill was indeed a real battle. I can't quite remember who won. I believe it was British forces, but I could be wrong. Because I honestly forgot. I need to redo the Revolutionary War at some point. To be fair, no one knows what's about to hit them. Yes, there is that. But yes, the Battle of Bunker Hill. I seem to recall it was a British victory. I might check that out. We had 1054 against Colonial 400. Yes, Britain did take the day. I seem to recall it being a British victory. Because most battles in the American Revolutionary War were British victories. So I think what people fail to understand is World War I in Roblox. It certainly is. So what people don't understand about the Revolutionary War is it was largely Britain's own Vietnam. So we did actually win most of the battles in the Revolutionary War. And also the biggest battle of the Revolutionary War wasn't even fought in America. It was fought the Siege of Gibraltar, which we also won. It was just such an unpopular conflict and so heavy on finances, we eventually just withdrew and gave the colonial settlers their independence. But then come again when it is our first peer-to-peer war with the Americans during the War of 1812. Obviously, we whooped their asses. Now, our Vietnam War was the Troubles in Ireland. I wouldn't say that they're equivalent, only because a lot fewer deaths, and also, well, because we won Ireland militarily. So much so that the Irish Republican Army had to switch to a political faction because they knew they couldn't beat us militarily. Especially after the whole blowing up Lord Mountbatten and everything like that. The IRA lost an ungodly amount of support. The thing is, when the French joined, we had to divert more important colonies over the globe. That we did. That we did. And it was... The Revolutionary War was a French and Spanish joint effort to obviously bugger us over, because typical French fashion. And it's why the early colonial uniforms are blue, because they were modelled off the French army. So, yes, there is that. There is that. But yes, the Troubles, on the other hand... End game point. Oh, so it's going to be a catcher, is it? Oh, blimey, it's a bit of a big map, isn't it? You're going to be who's first to it. Oh, look at this! Oh, the riflemen are here. There we are. Let's delay that, shall we? Okay, that's a good way to conclude the round. Yes, the Americans they didn't lose because of LSD. There was a whole manner of reasons. Mainly because sorry about that, chaps. Oh goodness me, I need my tissue. Bear with me. Bear with me. Outrageous. Sorry. Needed the tissue. Are we going to sing later? We might very well do. So, the Vietnam War. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. The Vietnam War, in terms of how we class it as a victory, is the Americans lost largely because they withdrew, etc. The South Vietnamese army was just in no state to start defending the country, and thus they didn't. Let's see. Come on, boys, all together now. All together, that's the spirit. Good lads, good lads. That's what I like to hear. Come on, son. Let's see if we can get these colonials, and hopefully I won't die in the first volley. That would be nice. Right, where are they? Where are they? Round this corner. How are we looking around here? Yeah, there's definitely some. Rifles, there we are. Thank you, Edward. There we are. See if you can cross over to the other side, boys. Come on. Cross over here. Oh, my day's been rather well, thank you. They're going to try and flank us, so I think we'd best do it ourselves. Come on, lads. This way. We'll advance. Ready. On the ready. Where are they? I can hear them. They're around the corner. Yep, here they are. Are we jumping out too early, though? That's what I want to know.
How many baked beans could you
No,
eat in one day?
Charge! There we are. Excellent. One down. Huzzah, boys. How many baked beans could I eat in one day? A lot. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I know the cough as well, Horaz. It's going around at the moment. Good work, Mr. Ultra. Right, let's close in on them. Are they in here? Are there any colonials in this building? Am I going to be jump scared by one? I can't tell if there's any in here. Nope. I'd say hiding in the basement. Thank you very much. Seasonal illness. Yeah, you can say that again. There they are. Down there. Colonials. A few of them. Take your shots. There we are. Riflemen, take your shots. Come on. We'll advance on their cover. There we are. Flank round on them. They'll never see us coming. There we are. Look at that. Come on. Huzzah! Bunker Hill, another fantastic British victory. As it should be. How do you join the game? Good question, Ghost. Do you follow me on Roblox? It's a public lobby. Let's see if I can... Server information. It's this one down here. Buren... Oh, you can't see it. Buren Jefferson Kennedy. It's based in Singapore. So there you go. Oh, the Siege of Yorktown. Oh, we have one of the battles of 1812. Let's see. Everyone wants to do Yorktown. Let's do Siege of Yorktown, shall we? So it's Buren Jefferson Kennedy. That's the one you want to follow. Oh, good work, Elite. Excellent shot on the enemy, I dare say. Excellent shot on the enemy. Good evening, Joshua. How do you do, sir? Right, obviously Great Britain. Yeah. No, we won't be the Hessians. We'll be the British. Right, let's make sure that I am indeed the right class. Thought I was the British. Am I? Where am I? I am. Oh, okay, it was just showing the uniform. Come on, gentlemen. Nice and easy. Let's go forward. Oh, God. Right, defend the position as best we can. Load your shot. Fire! Good work. Make ready, make ready. We have to defend the fort. That means we're going to have to get amongst it. Thank you for the follow, sir. And thank you, Horace, for... There they are down there. We're going to have to go. Come on. Company! Oh, we're doing a bayonet charge, boys. Advance! Go on, close in. Uh-oh, he's got a pistol. Oh, dear. Oh, there we are. Die! Oh no, he got me. Well, we tried. We tried. Luckily, we can... Oh, bloody hell, they are. Right, hold the line. Hold the line, gentlemen. Where is the line? Where are we holding on B? And can we go through the gate? No, we cannot. Okay, this is going to be a heartfelt fight over here, boys. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, they got me. Right, we're going to have to really hold on the position here. Gentlemen, get yourselves forward. Come on, forward we go. This is the spirit. There's no victory without sacrifice. There certainly isn't. Go on, gentlemen, on to B. We need to defend it. Get yourselves on these walls. Here they are. Right, form line over here, boys. Wait for them to come through. No, just me then. Okay, no worries. But don't you stress yourself. There's only a load of bang. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Well, I figured out why they don't stand in front of it. Okay, well, leading from the front, clearly not my forte. Right, here we are. Oh God, they're already tracking onto the walls. Come on, boys. Oh my word. Oh God, they are cutting through. What's the balance of it like? I think they may have a few more than we do. Oh God, please don't say we're losing. Can't lose to the Colonials. Come on, boys, hold on B. Hold on B as best you can.
It's a long way.
Oh, thank you so much for the subscriber. Thank you, sir. Mr. Elias. Right, here we are. Oh, God. Okay, they're all getting on the church. We need to hold the ground on B. Hold the ground on B as best we can. Uh-oh. There we are. There's one. Good work. Hold the line. Hold it. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is rather nice. You reckon so? You reckon so? I'll take your word on that. Oh, we do need a flag bearer. Yes, that's probably a good idea. Well, they're holding steady on the church. Oh, God, and they're burning it down. There we are. Gentlemen, shoot into it! Shoot into it! Make ready as you go! Oh, dear. Well, we're trying. God knows we're trying. They're pushing through. We need to fight over this church. It's going to be a hard-strung battle. Come on, gentlemen! Hold the church! Fire into the crowd! Fire into the crowd! Come on! Now, chaps! Oh, dear. Right, we're going to have to go it. Ooh, blimey. I did not mean to do that. And I died. That was silly of me. And we've lost it. This is going to be a particularly hard-strung victory, I should think. So uncivilized indeed. Right, respawn. I'll play some Blood and Iron after this, I reckon, as well. There's one of ours. Right. Hopefully they'll hold position. There we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, there we are. We got him. Right. Luck is as much a factor in... Oh, God. That wasn't particularly lucky. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. Come on, boys. Come on, keep the fight. We can't... We need to hold Yorktown. Come on, lads. Oh, dear. There we are. Keep the fighting. Keep the fighting going. Oh, my word. How are they just slaughtering us? Right, flag bearer, hold yourself back. Oh, dear. There we are. Melee kill on one. Melee kill on two. Right, here we are. If Britain was in the Vietnam War, well, we were actually in the Vietnam War. Not the, obviously, individual troops, but we fought the Viet Minh, the precursor to the Viet Cong, and we won just after World War II, because we had experience with Burma. So there you are. Good bit of history there. We did what the Americans failed to achieve, and wiped out the communist guerrillas. Oh, God. Right, flag bearer, stay alive. Please. He's not very good at the whole staying alive thing, is he? There we are. Right. It just needs to be cut. Just needs to be cut down. Flag bearer, what the blazes are you doing, sir? Okay, he's holding nicely. Someone shoot him, would you? There we are, look at that. Right. We're holding on this. Here comes our vessel to help us run away. Shoot them, gentlemen! Monocle on, right you are. Is that one of ours? There we are. Oh, God, fire! It's going to be burning. We need to stop that from happening. There we are. Come on, gentlemen, hold this ground. Hold it. The communist... No, all the communist guerrillas were Paris-educated, actually. So if you look at Southeast Asia, they were all Paris-educated. So, the, all the communist guerrillas, so Ho Chi Minh, and, the other fella, yeah, Ho Chi Minh, bloody Pol Pot, they were all educated in Paris. That's where they learned about good old communism from. Thank you, Noobish, so kindly. So, yes, they were Paris-educated. Proof that France is responsible for all the wrongdoings in the world. Did he try to surrender? Oh, God, that was a war crime. You don't trust the colonials to do war crimes, eh? Go on, hold these docks, boys! Have you had... Alright, has... Riyadh's been cancelled! Goodness me, I did not know that. Yes, you're quite right. Education, a dangerous thing. French education, even worse. Where did our ship go? I thought it was going to rescue us. Very clearly not. Put your bloody hands down, boy! We've got a war! Want anything done, you have to get it done yourself, he says. Right, let's wait for one of them to come into our saying. There we are. Got him. Huzzah. Oh, hang on. No, it's coming round. It's coming round. This is going to be our evacuation. Or not. Or evidently not. Okay, we just need to hold 2 more minutes. Oh dear. The sword play on this is not exactly what we'd call the best sword play. Right, respawn. Gentlemen, defend the ship! Defend the ship! Don't let them on! Oh god, we're gonna have to get up, I think. Gentlemen, up here! You can shoot them as they come! Oh god. Or not. Or don't do that. That works too. They are capturing the ship. We have 1 minute. Okay, we need to kill them as they come. Somehow. There we are. What do you mean? What violations? I did no violations. Let's finish them off, shall we? Stabby stab. There we are. A coup de grace, as it's called. Is that? Oh god. There we are. He's dead. Colonial troops over there below decks as well. Kill the colonial troop. The one with the axe. There we are. Good lads. Hold the ship. 45 seconds. What do you mean I've been banned? What did I do? Come on, boys. Ooh, dear. There we are. He's dead. Right, let's wait. There we are. There's one. 20 seconds. That's all we need. Go on, 20 seconds. Who's this fella? He's a French officer. Let's get him. Come on. Kill the French officer. They haven't hit, so it's him. I'm just swinging and hoping it hits something. There we are. Let's do this. Oh dear. They are slaughtering us. My good golly. I think we're in for... Oh god, I got left behind. Well, my bleeding cadavers on the ship. That's the important bit. Yes, Roblox VC is very sensitive. I have come to notice that, funnily enough. We still won. In our own way. In our own way. Right, I might do some Blood and Iron, actually. Let's do some Blood and Iron. You know, mix it up a little bit. Why not? Blood and Iron. And it's been a while since I played Blood and Iron. Right. Blood and Iron. There we are. Yeah, been a good way since long time since I've done this. There's a new version of this out as well, isn't it? Yes, there's the Napoleonic Wars one, which maybe we should give this a try. Actually, maybe we should. This is quite new, isn't it? So we'll give it a try. We'll look at Napoleonic Wars. Favorite general? Definitely going to have to be Admiral Yi. Oh, hang on. Oh, so this is one of those roleplay ones. No, we won't do that then. We'll do this. We'll do Blood and Iron. Let's find a half-empty server or a basically empty server, and then we'll because we'll end up filling it up half the time anyway. Okay, Napoleonic Wars is factions and stuff. Right, you are. We know that now. Right, let's join this one, shall we? There we are, 6 people in, so there'll be plenty of space if you all want to join. Battle. Kingdom of Prussia or the French Republic. Well, it's going to have to be Prussia, isn't it? Don't make me be on the bloody... Right, someone else go France. I'm not going France. I refuse. Come on. Go not on France, please. Or go on France, please. I'm not publicly playing France. Not doing this again. There we are, look at that. Right, let's be an officer, shall we? We could be an officer in this one. They have nicer hats. No, who has the nicest hat, say? It has gold lining on his hat, so we're going to be him. There we are. Die or be French. Die every day of the week. Just a reminder, dear gentlemen, Admiral Yi is from the 1500s. It certainly is. Napoleonic Wars is... Oh, yes, you've already said that. Just a reminder, the word France or French is banned in the chat. I do need to get the chat bot to update and remind people. We can't say that disgusting word. Make sure you censor it. That looked like a fez for a moment there. That looked very much like a fez. Look, lots of people joining the Kingdom of Prussia. Right, let's see. It is indeed the worst swear word ever. An awful one, if I do say so myself. An awful bloody swear word. I'm wondering as well. Thank you for the follow. I might actually, as well. I might actually try out my new whatchamacallit. My new desk. We'll do some calligraphy in a second as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows, gentlemen. Mr. Bin and Mr. Double Days. Oh, we could do step. Spanish farm said. Poland versus UK. Well, I think I know which I'm choosing, obviously. It's going to have to be that one, because it's got a United Kingdom on it. What do you reckon? Should we do a bit of a just chatting stream at some point? We'll do a few rounds of this, and then we'll see. We'll do like a just chatting stream. I'll have my phone ready to go and all of that good stuff. Be nice. We'll all have fun. Right. I am on the British side. Good. Officer. There's the 5th. We could do that. 27th are closer to my own. So we'll do that. To battle. There we are. Look, we're ready to go. Thank you so much for the follows, chaps. I can't think of a name, to be honest. That's a good name. Strong name, that one. There we are. Let's advance with the boys then. Here we are, boys. This'll be the one. I'm telling you, this'll be the one. When we get the advance. Well, clearly not. Oh dear. Oh god. That's me dead. I have a bizarre feeling I'm not going to get to respawn, am I? Tier list stream on the different wars of the British. That might be an idea at some point. That might be an idea. You know, I've never done like a let's just watch random videos stream. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just watch videos and things. Call it Redcoat React. Let's just chill out and have a look. What do we reckon, boys? Should we try that in a second? Try that for a little bit. How did the bullet feel? Not very nice. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, that's an idea. You can send things for me to react to. Tell you what, maybe I'm gonna do some. I know what I'll do. Right, hold the thought. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something a little different. So bear with me. Bear with me. There we are. Look at that. Okay, ignore that for the time being. We're going to change to just chatting. Just chatting. Thank you so much for the follows. Let's do this. And thank you so much for... Right, let's do this. Let's do relax with a red coat. Let's try this, shall we? There we are. Let's do this as well. So, you're about to see what this is. I'm doing a lot of experimentation, so do begging of your pardon while I sort it. Let's close a bit of the old Roblox. There we are. We're gonna do something a little unique. So here is my writing desk. Huzzah! That's all set up nicely. So we can do some writing. So let me get my calligraphy set. Let me just quickly grab my calligraphy set. Won't be a second. And we'll put on some music as well. That was a close game. It certainly was. It certainly was. Right, let me get this. Let me get this. That goes there. we'll do some writing. I tell you what, actually, we will letter lock. It's we'll do some letter locking, and it'll be certainly different from anything we've done. Oh God, maybe we can just. How am I best to set this up? I wonder. We like this. Maybe here. Maybe here. Perhaps. We'll see something. We'll get a thing going on. Maybe I don't need my writing set then. Maybe not there. Maybe we can just go without. We'll improvise. We'll raw dog it. How about that? We'll raw dog it. Give me a second. And we'll put some music on as well. I'll figure that out. So, I've got a plan. Let's not do the ledger. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do some improvisational stuff. So we're going to do some calligraphy. Bear with me while I just move the phone over here so I can read all of which that you're saying. Yeah, we'll put that there, shall we? It'd be nice. It'd be very nice. Be a lovely experience. So, let's get my notebook. And then we'll get some nice music on as well. So this is one of my notebooks for ideas. So this is where I jot down thoughts and what I want to do there. Do I have another jotty down book? I do have another jotty down book. I don't want to use this jotty down book at the moment. We'll use this jotty down book. How about that? Hopefully I've not done much to it. There we go. Yes. All sorts of... Oh dear, that fell. Right. We can't really use this one much either. Yeah, let's see. We'll get some writing going, and I'll get some music or ambience. This will be a first time. How many... Oh, we can write it. You can see calligraphy in action in a second, boys. Where did I put my... I have to lift this up every time I want to turn. That's the only bothersome thing about it. Also, bear with, because I did a silly thing. So I use a quill. You'll see a quill. Don't you worry about that. Where did I put that? Also, bear with. Obviously, this is a work in progress. So we get to see how these things are generally conducted. So, where is my ink? And where is my blotting pad? I think it's up here, isn't it? Yes, there it is. I see it. So, let's put some ambient music on, shall we? Because I have no idea what I'm doing, quite frankly. Let's do some chill music. Chilled out music. Let's think of some chill music we can put on. Stream chill music. How about this? This might do. Do like lo-fi vibes. How about that? We like a bit of lo-fi, don't we? There we are. There we are. This is like one of those relaxing streams, isn't it? And then I'll show you. Where did I put my pen? There we are. I'll show you a bit of show you a bit of writing, if it's working. I hope it's working. But you're going to find out. There we are. Look at this. Henry West After Dark. We certainly do.
That's not period accurate.
Very period accurate. You shut your mouth. So we're going to obviously start with my name, 100%. Always have a good grip of the pen. So I do practice my calligraphy where I can. As you can tell, bit out of practice. But I'm going to rewrite all the letters I sent out as well at some point. Because I do need to. I need a list of letters that I've written to people.
You're tuning up.
Is this my secret journal? It could be. Right. Let's do battle report. Right. Battle. There we are. report. And it is the date of the 28th. 20... participated in the evacuation of York. I think it was York anyway. That. Well, yeah, that didn't go too well. That was also pretty shit. There we go. Look at that. Exclamation mark. I think the officer reading this is going to have a lovely time. Yorktown, there we are. Write your letter. Do you want... Yes, I owe a lot of people letters. Shall I write the letters now? Do you want to see that potentially? Let's do that, shall we? Let's write some letters. Right, who should I write first? Nuggets. Should it be Nuggets or should it be... Actually, Nuggets is going to be the shortest, so I'll do that. I'll write the letters. So, I'll show you exactly how I do the letters. There's an art to them. Do your mods first. I almost did something I shouldn't have done there. How many do I have to write? Far too many. And the post office has been rather diabolical with how they deliver them. So, letter locking is a special art, boys. So, you get to see exactly how the magic is done. So this is going to be Miss McNugget's letter, because she has multiple letters from me, so it's going to be that much easier. I would show you the wax stamp seal, but I don't have any matches on me as well. So yes, that's rather going to be missing out. Right. Yeah, I'm not going to leak the addresses, don't worry. Right, so here we are. I'm just going to write the letter as it stands. So here we are. 2. We will put her as Miss McNugget. Because this is actual art paper, it's better for all manner of writing, really. So we can actually write these letters out. So, to Miss McNugget. I don't really have a lot to write to you because you've redeemed your second letter. Thank you for redeeming right. Is this something you guys would like to see, me writing out all the letters on stream? Is that something that you think would be you'd like? If I just did this, and if I move my microphone as well, can you hear me all nice and clear as well? I think there might be an element of that. Time to make it. Exclamation mark. Loud and clear, good stuff. Very entertaining. I'm glad you think so. Glad you think so. You excellent. You can also tell I'm heavily dyslexic as well. Some Danes are still mad about the bombing of Copenhagen 200. When aren't the Danes mad then? Remember. It's the Dane thing to do. What establishment did I learn calligraphy? I self-taught myself. The monocle goes on, right you are. Not that you'll have the best view of it right now, but staff. And a very dear friend. Dab, 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 dab. There we are, let's do it again. The phone isn't working yet. Good morning, how are we doing, Sedentary Sky? Hope you're having a good one. Let's do friend. Exclamation mark, there we are. I'm doing well. I'm trying something a little bit different this time. We're watching one of the letters being written. So there you go. That would be a nice learning experience for you. With a bit of the old lo-fi. I pray for continued friendship. I'm telling you boys as well, just you wait until the typewriter's done. That's going to be some real ASMR. Who's Maiden is Henry writing a letter to? That would be Miss McNugget. I'm writing it to Miss McNugget. I'll rewrite all the other letters as well. So don't worry about that. I pray to our continued friendship. And
I want a letter that says, to dear Yuki, I leave you all my weapons in my will.
duly noted, Miss Yuki. I'll get on it at some point. We continue to Bend. You are maidenless, as am I, so don't worry. It's quite alright. We're both in the pain together. Really happy. Maybe I should friend zone Nugget in the letter. Days together. Together. There we are. Dab, 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 dab. There we are. Look at that. It's all coming together. It's all coming together bit by bit. We'll do some video reactions at some point as well. That could be so. We'll get like a thing in. There's probably a plugin we can have for like submitting reactions or something, isn't there? Surely. Surely there is. See. Thank you for the follow, sir. Well, there you go. What are you complaining about? The trick to calligraphy is you want a light press and a loose hand, I think. So, where we dab 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 dab. Currently in the midst of doing my medieval avatars for the game, but got me thinking. Armors associated with their respective helmets. Do armors that are coloured and associated? I'd say so. I'd say that would be the way to do it. I think it would makes it easier for people to identify on the battlefield. I mean, that's traditionally why they were put in place ultimately. So I think that's quite necessary. Some knights. Drinking. See, I tell you what, the lo-fi is just not doing it for me. I know what we can do instead. Hold to. I've got this. You like this one? Instead of the lo-fi, let's do. Here we are. Let's do a playlist of this sort of thing. Maybe this will do. No, we need to find like a playlist. Surely there's one here. This might do. This looks like it'll do. Right. Okay, so I don't really have much to say in this letter, so I'll send some tea or something. But it would be good. It'd be good. Why is it so quiet? Should it be that quiet? No, it shouldn't be. There we are. Look at that. Much better. I wish much love. And again, I look forward to. Is it displayed? Oh god, it's getting loud now. There we are. Right, I'll turn that just a touch down, I think. There we are, much better. Getting a bit loud. Yeah, we could do some made sound, I think. Right. Here we are, we'll sign off the letter. are. There we are. That is Miss McNugget's letter done. Now, let's do this bit. There we go. Just to make sure there is no leakage of the ink and that it doesn't, you know, spill over while we fold this. So, this is the trick of letter locking. Don't you worry. So I've got my wax ready to go. I probably won't do that tonight, but we'll do it over the next, well, next week when I'm back, I'm certain. So, this is how you letter lock, gentlemen. So, I'll demonstrate. Actually, do I have matches on me? No, they're in the car. That's rather bugger and all. Or otherwise, I would have done the seal. So, for letter locking, boys, this is how you do it. It's a very essential process for making a letter. But this is, all in all, how a letter is locked, ready to send off. So, my folding's not fantastic here. But there you have the address ready to go, as you can well see. Except it's not on there. But you get an A4 piece of paper, or an A3 piece of paper, fold it in half, so it opens to that, and then if you go over this side, you can do on this side as well. Of course, it would be Scotland the Brave. And then the essential part is you want to tuck in there. So that the seal will go there. Now, I will get some matches, so it's all there. I'm going to quickly just write to Miss McNugget on the front. Yes, Nuggets, it is Scotland. Miss McNugget. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a letter ready to go. So, that is one letter ready to send out. Oh God, you're all just loving Scotland, aren't you? Get this way. Outrageous creatures. The lot of you. Right, I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to close that up. And hopefully you don't see my feet. If you do see my feet, hopefully you don't go too rabid for it. I tell you what we can do. We'll do like reacting to random videos. How does that sound? That could be fun. Send me some videos, like some brain rot or something. I'd go on my TikTok and that sort of thing, but that seems like it might be dangerous. And quite frankly, I'm cowardly. Very, very cowardly. Can we watch Henry West videos? No, we cannot watch fucking Henry West videos. You are on the Henry West stream. You are watching a Henry West video. Okay, so if I deactivate the Logitech, then watch this, boys. Watch this. I can do something incredible. First, we need a thing. I tell you what, we're gonna let's do incognito, because then you won't see what I've been recommended, and I'd much rather that didn't happen anyway. YouTube. There we go. There we go. Let's... Okay, accept all. This is good. Let's just see what's on the homepage. What could we watch to react to? What do you think we could watch to react to? Anyone have any ideas as to what it could be? Or what we could watch? Bear with me while I get this display capture as well. Alt 2, is it? No, it's a different capture, isn't it? Do we send them on Discord? Yeah, that might be a good idea.
You know, despite the use of this trusty metal detector, I still can't find who the bloody hell asked.
Don't like that. That's not very nice. Old British show. I tell you what we could watch, actually. Because this will be helpful for all of you. This will be helpful for all of you. We're going to watch some old-timey dating advice. British tea brands. What's this? Right, hold to. I just need to do this thing. Let's watch some old-timey dating advice. That might be infinitely amusing. Let's see. Window capture. Yes. Add existing window capture. Hopefully it's not actually capturing anything, because that would be rather bad. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Thank you very kindly. Ooh, begging your pardon. Sorry about that. Okay, so if I get... I know what we can do. So we'll watch some videos. This is like the trend, isn't it? To watch videos and react to them. That's like a thing people do, isn't it? Or is it? Could be wrong. Could be very right as well. Right. Are you going to display for me, sir? Okay, is this the one? Here we are. Look at that. Okay, sterling. So now we can fit this in the bot. It'd be nice, won't it? We'll have fun. I'll figure something to do with this. Bear with me, boys. This is a first time. Don't really do much in the way of reaction content, see. Buckle up, buckaroo. We'll look at it. So this is some good old dating advice. I've actually heard your friend. You shut your disgusting mouth. Right. Let's watch some videos together. That could be fun. Oh, come on. This is copyright free. Or it doesn't have the actual thing. Here we are. The Haitian Carnival. So this is dating advice.
was born more than 100 years ago.
Oh, okay. Already off to a good start. Hey, gotta drive those reds out. Good evening. How are we doing there? So, for those of you who don't know, this is set 100 years ago. I don't think this is the one. Oh no, this is the one. Let's turn that down a little bit as well. Why are they in the midst of a war as well?
Hello?
No Discord send. Yeah, send them in media or something. I'll have my moderators observe, and then I'll add a plugin eventually. So this right here is the United States government. Hello, this is indeed my new studio. Oh, Rice Krispies. Glad they still exist. So,
not like just going around with the crowd.
Nothing gets past him, does it?
Me and the girl. Well,
That's regarded as a grave threat to our nation.
Okay, it's interlaced with anti-communist propaganda. I'm not sure to watch this one. Not because of the anti-communist propaganda, just because it's really annoying. I need to find a full version.
Please react to the Royal Navy cannon racing.
Royal Navy cannon racing, that's a good idea. Why can I hear song? I didn't ask for song, did I? Royal Navy cannon racing. Royal Navy cannon race. Are we looking for 2026? Oh, we can watch the 1998 one. That might be interesting. Posted a video for me. Check it out. I will. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Oh, T-Brand's tier list. That might be a good idea. Well, let's try this video reaction thing and see what we actually make of it. Make sure you've posted it in media as well, because let's look in media. Is it in media? Oh, ha fucking ha. Hardy fucking ha. Well bloody done. Aren't you fucking clever? How many cups of tea? Not enough. Aren't you fucking hilarious? You absolute fucking mongrel. Creature. Absolute creature. Actually, I'll tell you what let's look at the cannon racing. So for those of you who don't know, this is called the Royal Navy Gun Run. And okay, I'm going for Devonport here. Thank you so much, Ace of Waste. So the gun run is a tradition where obviously the field gun would be up and running and ready to go, and they need to be able to shift it as quickly as possible. And so they make this obstacle course and make it as a a nice competitive sports game. Here's the link. Right, I'll have a look at the link. I am indeed going to Twitch, probably. It should be good. So let's see.
such as the competition that happens here at Earl's Court every year, that the results are
Oh, I remember
flashed
being
to
there
Royal
one day.
Navy ships and stations around the world, so that their progress can be followed.
So there we are.
Time ever done was
We got some of the lashing.
40.6 back in 84.
Blimey.
They got the least penalty points in 82. They got just 4 penalty points. Penalties are awarded to teams if they drop anything in that massive chasm.
That was the one, wasn't it?
28-foot wide chasm over which they have to get the equipment, get the gun once they've dismantled it. And
so it's remarkably difficult to deal with the penalties because you will drop basically everything. Especially me, I'm very cat-handed. I remember the Royal Tournament went about 4 times as a wee ankle biter. Oh, I do miss not being on the box. Used to love watching it in the 1980s as a kid. Yes.
They get penalty points.
Pardon me. So there they are. The bugle ready. That will be the sound off. So that's the sound for Rivali. Blimey, they're moving with some speed. Look at that, boys. So they're getting the guns over. Look at that. So those things, I can't even begin to tell you. They are ridiculously heavy. Look at that. So one drop in that chasm, they'd get a penalty point. They have to carry that entire bloody thing to go. Right you are, Dylan. I'll have a look. Oh, it is absurdly fun. Look at that. Real Boy Scout stuff. Blimey, they're moving. Can you imagine if that landed on your foot? Goodness me. It probably... Look at the coordination required for this. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, we conquered the world. This is exactly why. Okay. So that, again, I'd rather be carrying a stretcher. Those are ridiculously heavy.
And it's very, very close, this.
I wonder if I can improve the quality as well. Bear with me, I'll improve the quality. Thank you for the follow, Josh. Very kind of you, sir. Can I improve the quality? I'm assuming since it's from, like, why is it? Oh, right, 240 is the highest it goes. So they do have to fire off the shot as well. Blank rounds, presumably. Oh, it was close, innit? It? Round 2 is always where it gets a bit zesty. If they drop the cannon on your foot, it would have fitted the letter you wrote. You reckon so? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, 13. I appreciate it. Grandad did this in the Navy. I've done a gun run myself. Mock version, obviously. We didn't actually have a gun. It's very much a Navy tradition. In fact, the British Army and the Royal Navy will have competitions in this. Primarily, obviously, the artillery. But it is primarily a Navy tradition. However, the Army will get in on it every now and again. And as you can see, look at that. You can tell we're in 1980, can't you?
Go back across the chasm. And at that point, you've got to watch how they throw all the equipment around.
So they must be absolutely exhausted.
The weight of the gun barrel and its gun carriage together.
Absolutely exhausted.
And it's over half the equipment, and it goes over in one piece.
It had been a damned nice thing. The nearest run thing you ever saw in your life.
You can say that again. So they're sounding the Rivali. And there they go. Going back across with it, as you can see. Look at that. That's the Devonport team. Wheels straight off. What do you reckon? I reckon these chaps should do Formula 1 vehicles. You know, the whole quick on and off thing. They're a less bold-shaven men. Yes, well, it's the Navy, isn't it? It is the Navy. Oh, interesting. Blooming it. Did he just lob it across? Oh, dear. Sorry. He just lobbed it straight across. Why not? Hey, any way to get victory.
Be so careful with that because they're going to use them.
Surfing the gun across, that's quite the thing. Yeah, pit team, that's the one.
And it looks to me like
Yeah, horrifically heavy. Yeah, so that's
their wheels across quicker.
it's excessively weighted, these barrels.
Across.
Do they get the penalty for the rope tracking? I'd certainly hope not. But, you know, they are Navy. There we are. Look at the quick gunfire on that one.
They have done it.
I think it was the right-hand team who got it first.
It's a dead heat on that run because they've remained.
I think
about
it
a
was
second
the.
behind.
It is very intense, isn't it? Well, this is a sport. This is basically a sport.
It seems to me they may have pulled back just a few tenths of a second.
Oh, did they get penalties? I didn't notice the left-hand team.
Fastest time. There it is, 2:20.
Imagine betting on it. Well, let me tell you. So, they do bet on this, and if you want betting, it's the rugby that's the main one. So, Army versus Navy rugby. For those of you who don't live in Great Britain, or even if you do and you have never served in the armed forces or anything like that, the Army-Navy rugby match is, oh my god, the only way to describe it. Giant piss up. It's fantastic.
469, that's for Devonport, who still
By the time
have the
this is
lead
done, I'd send the
over
second
Fleet
video.
Air Arm.
Right,
They
let's...
pulled up just slightly on 225.
Fleet Air Armour. Okay, so Fleet Air Arm got the point.
As we get set for the run home.
Right, this is the final run, boys. Right, in chat, who do we think are going to win? Devonport or Fleet Air Arm? Let's do a poll on that one. Got you live. Keep up. Thank you very much. Whom do we think are going to win? Do a mod poll. I want Devonport or the Fleet Air Arm. You've got let's say a 30-second poll. I wonder if I can do it actually. Let me see if I can make a poll. I'm saying Devonport. Let's see. Go on, mod poll. Mod poll. Let's do it. Unless I can do it. I'll figure out if I can do it. I probably can. I'm probably just really thick. Is there a way to do it? Devonport. Okay, we're all voting Devonport by the looks of it. Well, let's see what the group consensus is first. And see whom we're betting on. Can I make a poll? How can I make a poll? Maybe this sword icon. What's this then? Start prediction. Ah, here we are. I can do one. Okay, mods, don't worry. Name of the prediction. Right. Who wins? Devonport, Fleet Air Arm. I really hope someone hasn't already done it, because otherwise I'm going to look like a Wally. Let's see. Because I know there's a slight delay. I'll just double check. No one's done it. So, right, I'll post that, and we'll see who's going to win. Right. Or see whom we think... No, we only want two options. Get rid of that one. Right. 30 seconds vote. Let's see. Start prediction. Right, who's winning? Devonport or the Fleet Air Arm, boys? Let's put some money in the... money on the game on this one, shall we, boys? Money on the game. I actually did something for myself. I was rather impressed by that. Oh, there's prediction things. Right. Come on, make sure you get your votes in, boys. Devonport versus Fleet Air Arm. Mods, let's keep on top of it so they get their point. Devonport is the training base for the Royal Marines. It's not the Royal Marines. Goodness me, that's Livingston. No, for the Royal Navy. At the moment, it's also a naval base, and it's the two teams competing. So this is the final in the. Oh, he's spelling. Look, I'm dyslexic. Okay, you can have that. Right, predictions being made. Let's see. Is it going to be the Fleet Air Arm or is it going to be Devonport? I don't know why I spelt it like that as well. It was autocorrect. So we're going to do that. Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. Why did it autocorrect to Devonport like that as well? Right, here we are. It's looking neck and neck. They must be exhausted at this point. So it's on the left. It's Devonport. This is the final run. Look at that. The speed on that. Oh, good. Oh, so the left is the...
It's not enough. Devonport win.
Oh, look at that! Go on, lads! Devonport! Local to me. Henry doesn't need mods. Yes, I do. I need mods more than I need anything, I think, in this life.
2:45.44.
Blimey, that was quick! That was quick. Right, let's see what someone else has recommended. They've... Matt Lucas, David Williams. Worst airport in the world staff. Was that you, or was that someone else? Where's the recommended? Oh, these are Twitch and TikTok things. I've seen these ones before, actually. We could do that. Oh, 20-time pit stops went wrong. Let's look at that. Look, this is a new era of content for us, okay? We're gonna this is all interesting experimental stuff. So, alright, posture inspection, quite necessary.
Wait, stop.
Oh, shut
Whatever
up.
your food type, Chewy's got
Fucking
it.
right off.
Oh my goodness me!
Stick it on.
Off to a good start.
No one's there waiting for him.
Oh, and he locks up his front wheels.
Blimey, that was a bit close. Right, this is all the pit stops going wrong. That's definitely gone wrong.
The car's on fire. We haven't seen this for years. Since the big fire of the Benetton of Jos Verstappen and Michael Schumacher. What's he going to do?
I love how, like, the big fire. Obviously, I'm not particularly up to date with Formula 1, but I love how there's sort of this internal lore for it. They're making it sound like some sort of mythical thing. Like, oh yeah, the Great Fire of London. Oh, the big fire of Verstappen and everything. I don't know, that tickles me. I also noticed Marlboro was a sponsor there, so, you know, just wanted to light one up with the boys, I imagine.
I mean, the exhausts are running red hot underneath that engine cover.
Whoa, look at that!
As we know, they top exit the exhaust now, but they're
Luckily, they've got pressure containment on that, because that could go right out.
Remarkably calmly, I think I might have been tempted to jump out of that.
Yeah, look at that! They dealt with that quite nicely. Goodness me! Proof you've got to keep calm.
And what's this then? This is tyres.
And just look how quick this is.
There's a blanket on the right front.
Look how
Unusually,
exceptionally
we see a
quick this
mistake
is.
from Red Bull in a pit stop.
I'll tell you, Martin, that's obviously a late call. Sorry to come over you, but I can see.
Did I miss it?
That
Was the mistake that quick?
There. Mark Webber straight in as well into the Red Bull box. So more confusion as the tyres
Let's
are
see.
coming out. They're carrying the tyres to the car. So he's losing a huge amount of time.
What's gone wrong
I
then?
wonder if they've got the right tyres on Vettel's car.
Oh, okay, the
Expecting Mark Webber into the pit stop and not Vettel. So a dreadful half for the Red Bull team.
Okay, well, I know for Formula 1, obviously that was exceptionally slow. But, hell, if my car service was done that quickly, I'd be chuffed to bits, quite frankly. 1.8 with it. Oh, bloody hell, that is quick.
Anthony Davidson is up to third for Super Aguri. He's kept
So let's
his
see.
start very much on
It looks like a...
Anthony Davidson in the Super Aguri comes into
Nobody's
the
there.
they're looking...
They're waiting for him.
Bloody hell, dead to the world.
Obviously,
Oh, that's the pit team.
stop there. Whether he's got a problem, we don't know. Running P3, the team weren't
So a
expecting
non-scheduled...
it.
Yeah, so a
Clearly
non-scheduled
it's
stop.
a radio call or what? But clearly, that is not... oh dear, oh dear.
See, when I thought there would be bad pit stops, I was kind of hoping for more... There we are! See, that's what I'm looking... Oh my god! Okay, I changed my mind. I hope he's... Bloody hell, look at that poor bugger. Goodness me! Look at that thing go! That's a fireball! Goodness me! That is proof of how, you know... One little mistake is what leads to this. My god! Top 5 sea shanties on media. Maybe. Sponsored by Hot Wheels, yeah. Putting the hot into Hot Wheels, that one's for certain. Outrageous! I mean, like, the precision that's needed for this sort of thing must be ridiculous. Cat-candid me would never be able to manage that, but... I mean, look at that. One little mistake and it's turned into an absolute flaming inferno. Oh. Check media for sea shanties videos. We certainly will. I thought it was toast for a moment. 2001. Is this going to be a similar?
To the refueling process, the tyre men are already
Let's
only
see.
takes 3 seconds to put the tyres on.
So the fuel's gone in.
Fuel hose.
Oh no.
Williams have got a problem with the fuel hose. They've had to go for Ralph Schumacher's fuel hose. This is a disaster for Juan Pablo Montoya. Time evaporating. He's going to get 10 seconds with the fuel. And Ralph Schumacher leads the German Grand Prix. And Michael Schumacher may well get Montoya as well. A catastrophe for the...
That, I mean, it just goes to show how quick these things are. Like, bloody... What, that can't have been more than about 15 seconds delay, and just immediately, time's gone. It stood no chance. That's... Goodness me. Again, you know, highlight to the efficiency of this whole business, but there you go.
He's out of the pit lane now, and here comes the Ferrari.
My goodness.
Disaster for Montoya.
Absolutely.
And look how it probably doesn't capture the speed accurately, but these are going stupidly fast. 41 seconds. Ouch.
One of my family members does racing at big stadiums here in England. Not F1 though.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Front wing damage.
They had no idea.
I wonder how quick the...
Well, they weren't ready for him because he's only come in because of that accident, and I think now they're going to look to get maybe intermediate tyres on as well.
It's got to be a... Blimey.
So Lewis, how skatey that is. And just
oh no.
the barrier, but
and because these are such lightweight materials as well, I can imagine they're quite brittle.
They're not Bottas's tyres, for example. Correct. We got a mixture of tyres on that car.
Blimey.
And now we got Inter's back on
the panic and confusion. Absolute panic and confusion in all of this.
You can't use the front jack because the front jack jacks
Nuts
up on the
videos
nose
of watching the old man POV bike race. Oh, shut up, Gemini. What time do I make it as well? Oh, blimey, it's almost 11.
In 2008, BYD launched the...
Yeah, we'll do some more reacting to things, why not?
In 2020...
Or actually, we'll at least finish this video. Actually, I may actually, because, gentlemen, I'm going to cut this short, purely because I'm off to Rotterdam in a few hours, and I've got some packing to do, and I probably need to get some food. So, I will... in fact, say thank you for joining me. We're going to... well, I'll be at Rotterdam, so that will be fun and interesting. I know, I'm outrageous. But we'll do more of that... oh, God, that's my voice. There we are. We won't have that. We'll go and raid a bit of Protide. How about that? Go and say hello to Protide. But yes, we will be... we'll be back... so I'll do some live streams on Twitch as well. It will be on my phone. I don't know quite how that will play out, but we'll play it out all the same, and it should be all right. So make sure you stick around. Thank you very much. I'll certainly try and find the maidens. We'll see what goes on with that. But yes, thank you for joining me, and thank you for sticking with the more experimental side of things. It was an absolute pleasure. Right, I'll leave you in the capable hands. Oh, come on, Wolf! Wolf, I have some bad news for you. We were literally just about to end it there, funnily enough. I hope you had a good stream. But yes, we're just ending it there. I hope you have a very good stream, though. It's all right, it's all right. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my friend, Protide. So it will be good. Yes, go give him a... thank you for watching the stream. It was very much appreciated. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I probably won't stream on Twitch because TwitchCon doesn't actually start tomorrow. It will be the day after. I'll probably stream on TikTok. There's a good chance I'm going to get absolutely shit-faced in Rotterdam, so bear with that. Anyway, I'm going to take you... I know, Janky. I know. I'm going to take you to the capable hands of my dear and beloved Protide while I get ready to go to Amsterdam. So that should be an interesting one. Make sure you're polite. Make sure you say hello. And I will catch you all very shortly later. Cheerio for now, gentlemen. Cheerio for now.